Tasty prawns, zesty fish, flavorful grilled octopus, seafood pasta, fresh sushi, and even fried Louisiana oysters. Who could resist a good seafood meal? Seafood is one of those delicacies in life you simply have to indulge in. However, that being said, not everyone gets it right, which is why it's crucial to know where the best seafood restaurants in Fort Lauderdale, Florida are. Since Fort Lauderdale is known for being close to the beachfront, it's safe to assume that the seafood here is world class. Fortunately for you, there's no shortage of high-quality seafood restaurants in the area, and I'm here to tell you which ones live up to the hype. Therefore, whether you're a local resident or just visiting, I'm here to give you some top recommendations that you simply have to try. Let's dive in. Are you craving some delicious seafood? Fresh seafood will definitely hit the spot. I've put together this list of the 8 best seafood restaurants in Fort Lauderdale, Florida that won't disappoint. Whether you're craving fresh fish or shellfish, here are my top 8 treasures. Number 1. Billy's Stone Crab. Number 2. Lobster Bar and Sea Grill. Number 3. Eddie V's Prime Seafood. Number 4. G&B Oyster Bar. Number 5. Southport Raw Bar. Number 6. Kelly's Landing. Number 7. 15th Street Fisheries. Number 8. Blue Moon Fish Company. Let's take a look at what these restaurants have to offer. Number 1. Billy's Stone Crab, Hollywood, Florida. On our first stop, we have Billy's Stone Crab, located just south of Hollywood in the quaint seaside town of Fort Lauderdale. This seafood restaurant has been around for almost 40 years. When it comes to the food, you can expect delectable stone crabs and seafood marinara that pair perfectly with a wide range of sides. However, that's not all. If you want to try something other than seafood, they make some good lamb chops too. Even though the food was enough to convince me, the atmosphere doesn't disappoint either. Whether you're looking for more of a fine dining experience or a casual bite to eat, Billy's can create the ideal atmosphere. The 2-story building also gives you the opportunity to watch the magnificent sunset if you're out for dinner. Name: Billy's Stone Crab. Address: 400 North Ocean Drive, Hollywood, Florida 33019. Website: https://crabs.com. Phone number: 954-923-2300. Number 2. Lobster Bar and Sea Grill. The multiple awards this Fort Lauderdale seafood restaurant has won speak for itself. From the critics' pick for best seafood restaurant and Zagat's one of South Florida's best restaurants, it's clear this establishment in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, has some outstanding dishes to offer. Jeff Pfeiffer, the executive chef, has worked with many other world-renowned chefs to create simple and delicious food with fresh and high-quality seafood. Some of the most popular and delicious seafood dishes Lobster Bar and Sea Grill makes include Hawaii ahi tuna tartare with white soy citronette and avocado, sesame-seared ahi tuna loin with a port wine glaze, lightly fried South African lobster morsels filled with Greek honey mustard aioli, Key West stone crab claws, and the shellfish tower. You can expect the full package when visiting this premium and luxurious establishment, from juicy live lobsters to stone crabs to a lively and friendly atmosphere. When it comes to the atmosphere, you can choose between a casual vibe at the end of the day on the patio or a fine dining experience with its custom lighting and U-shaped bar and seating. Name: Lobster Bar Sea Grill. Address: 450 East Los Olas Boulevard, Suite 190. Website: https://lobsterbarseagrill.com. Phone number: 954-772-2675. Number 3. Eddie V's Prime Seafood. Specialty drinks, live jazz music, and mouth-watering steak and seafood dishes. Does this sound like your ideal setting? Then make sure to visit Eddie V's Prime Seafood on East Los Olas in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's the perfect setting for a celebratory dinner or date night. A few must-try meals include the wide range of East Coast and West Coast oysters and Petrosian caviar. However, I highly recommend trying out the Big Eddie. While it costs $135, it's certainly worth it. To start it off, you'll get a delicious appetizer with king crab, 8 shrimp, tuna poke, 8 oysters, and Maine lobsters. This is a sophisticated atmosphere that complements the unique dishes offered by Eddie V's Prime Seafood. One thing you can count on when you visit this restaurant is having an unforgettable experience. You will certainly be back for more. Name: Eddie V's Prime Seafood. Address: 100 East Las Olas Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33301. Website: https://www.eddiev.com/home. Phone number: 954-468-3583. Number 4. G&B Oyster Bar. As the name suggests, this restaurant specializes in a variety of oysters. This is no surprise, considering it's just 5 minutes away from the beach. You can choose between raw, crispy, grilled, or fried oysters. Apart from the oysters, it makes a fantastic crispy snapper, smoked fish dip, lobster fried rice, and other types of shellfish. If you're a fan of chowder, they have an affordable and flavorful conch and clam chowder. I'll also let you in on a little secret. Make sure to ask them for their outdoor paella and lobster boil specials. They also have something special for you. G&B Oyster Bar is ideal for dining with your friends and family or alone. Therefore, you can expect great food, a wonderful atmosphere, and a fantastic time. Name: G&B Oyster Bar. Address: 429 Seabreeze Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33316. Website: https://www.gnboysterbar.com. Phone number: 954-525-2421. Number 5. Southport Raw Bar and Restaurant. This is one of the most upscale seafood restaurants Fort Lauderdale has to offer. If you're looking for good food, good vibes, and great company, I highly recommend stopping by Southport Raw Bar and Restaurant. In fact, it's one of Fort Lauderdale's earliest seafood restaurants. You might even spot a few familiar faces when visiting this restaurant, as many celebrities and high-profile individuals enjoy dining here. Another indicator that this should be a go-to spot for you is the fact that it has thousands of visitors every year. The combined effort and experience of the owners certainly play a part in this. It's the perfect spot for tourists, fishermen, and anyone who spent the day out on the water because the Raw Bar is situated on the water. Therefore, it's ideal if you want to spend the afternoon in the sun or tone down for the day with a delicious meal. While you might not associate seafood with breakfast, this restaurant is also known for its breakfast with free coffee. We could all do with a free coffee in the morning. Am I right? However, that's not the only appeal. Its innovative breakfast menu includes the Southport Eggs Benedict and the Buddy's Asian Fried Oysters Omelette. If you happen to pop in later during the day, there's still a wide range of delicacies to choose from, such as the Fried Scallops Basket, Fried Clam Strip Baskets, and Raw Seafood Combo that comes with spiced shrimp, oysters, and clams. You can expect nothing but the freshest mussels, oysters, clams, and Old Bay shrimp from Southport Raw Bar and Restaurant in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Name: Southport Raw Bar and Restaurant. Address: 536 Cordova Road, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33316. Website: http://www.southportrawbar.com. Phone number: 954-525-2526. Number 6. Kelly's Landing, New England Seafood. Do you love fresh New England ingredients? Then Kelly's Landing New England Seafood is a great spot for you, located in the Harbordale neighborhood. You'll find the flavors and aromas you're looking for in this restaurant's local catches, including its Florida stone crab claws and broiled twin Florida lobster tails. Furthermore, this establishment has been around since 1987. One of the things I admire about this restaurant is that it tried its best to preserve its menu. It has maintained the beauty and integrity of its fresh seafood dishes. However, it has made a few modern tweaks to contribute to its more pleasant atmosphere. If you want to explore a number of options on the menu, choose it as your go-to restaurant on one of the days it offers promotions. Tuesdays are a good day to go to Kelly's Landing New England Seafood. I always find myself gravitating towards the twin lobster specials or 2 one-pounders. Don't want to take my word for it? Check out the countless positive reviews and ratings online. Name: Kelly's Landing, New England Seafood. Address: 1305 Southeast 17th Street, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33316. Website: https://www.kellyslanding.com. Phone number: 954-760-7009. Number 7. 15th Street Fisheries, Upstairs Dining. Located in the Lauderdale Marina, 15th Street Fisheries is a true gem that's easy to get to. If you're driving from I-95, take the I-595 and find your way to US 1. From there, you'll find the restaurant 1.5 miles north. This is an all-inclusive experience that ticks all the boxes, from food to atmosphere. Plus, the breathtaking waterway views of this two-story building make it even more special. Apart from this, the owners have also paid a great deal of attention to the decoration. When it comes to the menu, 15th Street Fisheries has an impressive dockside and upstairs diner menu. A few of the flavorful dishes worth trying on the dockside menu include Florida Bayou fried gator that's marinated in buttermilk and hot sauce and comes with horseradish sauce. Bahamian-style conch fritters with a cocktail sauce and house-made Creole tartar. Now, my favorite menu is certainly the upstairs menu. Some of the delicacies you have to try on this menu are miso-glazed sea bass with sautéed green beans and sweet potato mash, pan-roasted pay mussels with garlic, ciabatta bread, and butter wine sauce, grilled filet mignon with grilled asparagus, espagnole sauce, Tuscan potatoes, and dry seasonings. You can trust that you're getting high-quality and unique dishes when visiting 15th Street Fisheries, as it has been around for more than 30 years. Hence, you can taste the skill, expertise, and commitment in the dishes. Name: 15th Street Fisheries. Address: 1900 Southeast 15th Street, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Website: https://www.15thstreetfisheries.com. Phone number: 954-763-2777. Number 8. Blue Moon Fish Company. This is an upmarket seafood restaurant that offers both indoor and outdoor seating, a beautiful setting, and Sunday buffet brunch. Blue Moon Fish Company prides itself on offering fresh seafood. I was really impressed by the versatile menu provided by this establishment. The brunch, lunch, and dinner menus are all very impressive. Whether you want fish tacos for lunch or pan-roasted yellowtail snapper, you can find something fresh and exciting at Blue Moon Fish Company. It was established 20 years ago, meaning it has refined and perfected its menu and setting over the years. In fact, many people refer to Blue Moon Fish Company as Fort Lauderdale's freshest seafood by the waterway. A few of the features that contribute to this include its budget-friendly happy hour, one-of-a-kind raw bar, all-inclusive brunch, and cooking classes. That being said, the establishment has won several local awards over the years, including Best Seafood Restaurant and Best Waterfront Dining. Therefore, you can expect to be impressed by its plethora of tasty dishes. Plus, you can enjoy your food with its beautiful views of the beach and sunset. Name: Blue Moon Fish Company. Address: 4405 West Tradewinds Avenue, Lauderdale by the Sea, Florida 33308. Website: https://www.bluemoonfishco.com. Phone number: 954-267-9888. Others worth mentioning include Rendezvous Bar and Grill. Now that I've hooked you up with the freshest seafood in Fort Lauderdale, all that's left to do is go out and enjoy the food and the vibe. With the wide selection and quality of food that these restaurants offer, you certainly don't have to worry about getting sick of seafood anytime soon. Whether you're on holiday or taking the night off from your kitchen, I highly recommend you indulge in the divine seafood these establishments have to offer. While you won't have to worry about getting subpar food or a boring atmosphere, you might have to worry about how you're going to make more space in your belly for more.